Hey there, how's it going? So, yesterday we went to another CLI meeting and we focused on running records. And like the CLI meetings are like so incredibly helpful. It's kind of crazy. Because you get to hear from different teachers from different schools who are all basically, going through the same things and the same difficulties and exciting things and whatnot. And just to hear them talk about some things is really helpful. Um, we talked about running records and how it's difficult for them to get them done all the time. They usually don't get to do them as often as they like. Sometimes they have 4 or 5 running records on one student and then, one on another. And they were just trying to think of different ways to um, get like the running records in order, and should they just focus on one thing when they're doing it? Should they focus on, really all the aspects that they're looking at? Um, and then they gave us like an assessment package, which I actually didn't get to look at, but we'll be looking over with the weekend. And I'm sure there's tons of helpful tips in there. Last week we lost a student. And that was the first student that we lost. The mother was having a custody battle with the father, and I guess took her, and her twin sister was in Miss Mastroboni's room, and he took the girls and went elsewhere. And it wasn't hard on me, I guess, because it's still really early in the year, but still, you know, it's a struggle to just, see kids come and go like that. I guess because I went to Catholic school, I never really saw it. Sometimes we would, you know, lose a student here or there, but I graduated with 60 kids. And I mean, at least 50 of them I started kindergarten with. So it was kind of crazy when you think about it. And then we also gained a student. So we lost a girl and we gained a girl. And she's doing well. She fits right in with our class. She, participates and is active and is learning, and she's trying. So that's exciting. Um, Also, I did 2 lessons, 2 or 3 lessons this week. I did I read a story called Kelly and the Mirror, and I did the little old lady who wasn't scared of anything, and we had the kids use puppets, and they really enjoyed that and were excited to be puppets. But then the kids who didn't get to use puppets were not so happy and did not want to participate as much. So that kind of bummed me out a little bit, but they pulled together and we got through the story and it was really exciting. Um, so today was like the roughest day that I've had all year so far. Victor didn't get his medicine this morning, and he wasn't so much he was out of control, but it wasn't like overboard. Like it was tolerable, and we were able to handle it. But Miguel is just defiant. And Missionetti always says, like, I can deal with the psychos and I can deal with the crazies and the out of hand and the ones who don't talk and the ones who get, just like, but we can understand that because there is something wrong with her. But like, Miguel is just defiant. He is just does not listen to a word that you say. There is no problem with him. There's nothing wrong. He just does not listen. His mother has been called every day for at least the past 3 weeks. She's come in. They had a conference yesterday that Missionetti wasn't able to be there because. So Wednesday, he went home with a white envelope. We thought it was that he was going to be suspended on Thursday. He comes into school on Thursday, and Miss A was the substitute, and he was there. So she went down and was in a meeting with Mr. Otto, Miguel's mom, and Miss A. MSA said that, Miguel behaved the whole time in the meeting. So Mr. Otto said, okay, go back to your classroom. And then it was out of control again. Um, so today I talked a lot with Horatio about it. And like, it's frustrating and it's not frustrating. Like, I try not to let my frustration get the best of me. But it's sad because he's not learning and he's so smart. And that I just don't know how to handle it anymore. Like, I literally was exhausted when I came home today. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me that I was like, I just need to get home. I think it was just because it was so bad with Victor and Miguel today. They were like tag team. They were like tag team partners in a wrestling match today. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm just, learning from her so much more and more every day, how to handle things, how to approach the children, how to talk to children. I always wake up and say, like, today's going to be an even better day than yesterday. Today I'm going to learn so much more. Today I'm going to stay even more positive than I've been saying. And today it's going to be a great day. And that's all I can do from day to day. And with, in every school and every classroom, there's challenges and there's ups and there's downs. And there's good days and there's bad days. And I'm learning to roll with the punches. And I guess that's one of the things that you really have to learn when you're a teacher is that you just have to go with it sometimes. So that's about how my week went, and I will see you guys next week.